Put your hands together for Matt Walker, everyone!
Awesome. Hey, everybody. Hello. Oh, you guys are loud. Wow. Especially you. That's what I learned. Awesome. Man, I'm actually glad I can hear you, though, because I had to get ear surgery not too long ago. Had to have a hereditary problem fixed because apparently 5,000 years ago the wrong people were fucking in Scotland. I learned when you get ear surgery, you have to be naked under a blanket when they operate on your ear. It's like, did you fail anatomy class? What? How are my pants in the way? Oh, yeah. It wouldn't have bugged me if it wasn't for the fact that the guy who came in to make sure my pants were off was the gayest man I've ever seen in my entire life. I said, this guy looked like he was so gay. He draws a mustache on his hand before he jacks off. And that's pretty fucking gay. So, I had Blue Cross health insurance at the time. They can suck my balls. Yep. Yeah, they covered my ear surgery, covered it. My out-of-pocket expenses on my covered ear surgery were $8,000. $8,000, yeah. I didn't have that kind of money. I gave him $4,000. Still didn't call us 2 years later like, Mr. Walker, where's the $4,000? Mr. Walker, when can we expect payment on the other $4,000? I'm thinking, fuck it. Can't repossess hearing. Like, what's gonna happen? Is a bill collector gonna plug my ears when I walk around all day? Well, I know I said I'm Scottish, but being a white guy born in America, you never really know what your heritage is. You never know. Because I saw now they can take your DNA and they can examine it and give you a report that tells you exactly what your ethnic heritage is. So I saw they took Chris Rock, famous comedian, they examined his DNA, they gave him back this report. It was like, a little bit from Nigeria and a specific village, a little bit from Burkina Faso. That's kind of a cool country. Like all these different places all over the world, like Spain and Belgium, what it was like, it's pretty cool. Sent my DNA to this company, got my results back today. Turns out I'm 85% saltine, 12% Ritz, and 3% Cheez-It. That's the red hair part. I just eat a lot of Cheez-Its, wipe my hands in my hair. I had other medical problems too. I had to get my wrist looked at. I had to go see an orthopedic surgeon. He made me get x-rays and an MRI. I was like, hey, you see how skinny and pale I am? Can't you hold me up to the light and save me $1,000? My skin is like tracing paper. If I drop my pants, my balls look like 2 prunes in a plastic baggie. They look like those bags of Saladitos in the Mexican market. Okay, for the people who don't know what Saladitos are, a word that I cannot pronounce, but I do know what they are. In Mexico, they have a snack food called Saladitos. They take plums, and they dry them out, and they coat them in salt, and they suck on them like a salt lick, because in Mexico, hypertension is not a big fucking deal. And the reason I went through all that is because that's what my balls look like.